this is Olivia and Ellie.
Yeah, right. We want to do a nail tutorial, and we know how annoying it is to get things that can go on short nails. So we thought we'd put this one on.
As you can see, my nails are incredibly short.
It's like a monster sort of thing. And I'm sorry it might take a bit long because we don't know how to cut or edit anything. So if anyone knows how to do that, could you please...
that's what it looks like. So that's what it looks like. The
Yeah.
end product.
So if anyone knows how to cut things, could you please tell us?
Yeah. Thank you.
So this is a
Comment below.
Stay Perfect pink. And it's just a nail colour, pigment rich colour. And I don't know what number it is, but it's just quite a bright pink. And then we've got a turquoise, which is nail paint it's part of the Danny M collection. Barry M. Sorry. So it's part of the Barry M collection. Another one of the Barry M collection.
Like a blue tack colour.
A blue tack sort of colour. And this one is from the Miss Sporty collection. It's just purple.
Like a lilac.
And it's the number 344. So yeah. So what you want is really sort of quite intense light colours. So that's what we're going to do.
Pastel colours sort of.
And you can have any sort of colours you want really.
Yeah.
As long as it's sort of quite light and it works best. So, right, I'm just going to start with purple on Ellie's nail. Right, so, Ellie. So, just going to start with her thumb. Purple colour. So I'm going to have to do 2 coats of this, so I'm going to wait till this one's dry by doing the other. So it's just a simple base layer, like this. Yep, that's all you have to do. And I'm going to go the purple. I'm going to do the blue on the next finger. So don't worry if you get it on the finger or anything, because you can clear that up at the end. So then I'm going to go with the green next, the turquoisey green. This one. On the middle finger.
See how that one's really like pale.
Yeah, the weaker the colour, the more layers I'd recommend you doing. So
really
this one is really pale and really weak, and so you might have to do 3 layers of that. Yeah, so then I'm just going to use my pink for the ring finger.
Looks real nice.
It's quite an intense colour.
Are we going to use the last one with yellow?
No, and then the last one, I'm just going to do a purple again.
Oh, yeah.
No, because I'm just going to do a purple. My Miss Sporty purple colour. So once that's done, you should be able to go back to the first nail.
Yeah.
It should be pretty much dry by the time you've done all of them, unless you're really quick, and then just wait a couple of minutes.
These are going to take a while, but they won't take too long, but they're not good, like 2 seconds. They're not like really quick, they're just nail polish, like paint nail polish. It'll take long, so you leave yourself time.
So then you want the blue. You want to do the second coat of blue.
Those are second coat A, make the colour more intense, and B, make it last longer.
If you're really sort of quite a perfectionist, then you could put a coat of white on the bottom and then put your colours over the top, and that will increase the colour
Yes.
because it's not on your skin colour, which is quite a sort of, it's not very wow colour. But with the white, if you have a very intense white, then it actually helps.
White.
Yeah, it just helps contain the colour. Just going to do the pink again on the ring finger.
Still deep enough.
And then finish off with the purple on the little finger. And I'm just going to do one more coat of that green, because as I told you, it was very quite watery.
Very.
So I'm just going to do another coat over that one. And then you want to let that dry, because you don't want to smudge it, all your hard work, because, you know, then you just have to start again, and that's just really boring. Right, so now as you can see on Ellie's hand, just got all the fingers painted a colour. It may look a bit tacky at the moment, but it'll be alright by the end.
You just need to explain pieces.
Right,
While we're waiting for it to dry.
this is quite a good thing to use if you want to straighten out your nails. And it's just 4 nail files, and it starts with number 1, step 1, even out. Then this is step 2,
It's basically
which is a smooth nail. So then you just do it over the top to get rid of any bumps. And then this one here it's step 3, and it's buff nail. So I don't really know what buff is, but you know.
just make it look nice.
And this one's to shine the nail, step 4.
Mhm.
And
Shiny.
that's just so it looks shiny, yeah.
And basically, the other 3, they like you know the ridges on your nails for the like bumpy lines. It basically removes them so that they look like so they're smoother, and so it's easier to put nail polish on.
Yeah. So
Yeah,
this is just while we're waiting for Ellie's nails to dry. I mean, this isn't what the tutorial is about at all. And we just want you to have a good time with doing these nails. And yeah, just don't stress about it and have fun. And
Imagine if we did this in a different language. Like, hello, mein Name Ellie, her Name Olivia. Yeah, that's German.
right.
You don't have that?
So you can either use a nail brush, or
Oh.
if you have one of these, you can use a pen. So you can see that.
I can needle. Red.
And then, if not, you can just use a simple red. I think I'm going to use the brush just because it's a little bit easier. So, just get the red. Okay, you know, I'm just going to use the actual red brush that comes with the red, because it's a lot easier. And all you're going to do is make a little sort of rectangle right across the nail, but not quite touching the sides. So I'll show them like that. So just like the
It's
rectangle.
not actually touching the sides, but it just looks like it's touching the sides.
Okay.
It's actually not.
So just like that all the way around.
We may have to do this in 2 parts.
Yeah.
Right, I think you can't upload anything this more than 10 minutes.
Do the almost.
Okay, fine.
Yeah, like I said, if anyone does know how to cut out,
Yeah, that would be very,
it'd be very
helpful.
useful. Just so that you don't have to sit through all this.
So you can tell us. I don't know how you talked for 10 minutes. You might lose 40.
Okay, so it doesn't matter if these aren't perfect, you know. You can always make them perfect, but we don't really have a lot of time. Because, you know,
You just maybe just did one nail.
it's already taken for a long time. And on the little finger, you know, you're not going to get in every detail, and all going to look perfect, but you know.
It's just basically something that your friends will be like, oh my god, how the hell did you do that? And you think, well, I followed an amazing tutorial by Olivia and Ellie. Just
Right, so, oh yeah, this red is High Glow nail polish, so number 17 again, and you know, you can just use any red, you know, you get a red in every collection. So then I'm just going to use this Claire's, it's just a white tip brush. Okay. So
I'm going to start talking loud so that everyone else can hear me, because right now I'm talking really quietly.
so like this. And then above the rectangle, just going to do 2 dots. Ali, show them. Just like that. And they're going to be the whites of the eyes. So obviously you've got to make them big enough so that you can fit a black blob on top, because that's going to be the middle of the eyes.
I'd be a bit scared if they just had white eyes.
It's just quite a fun, sort of playful little monster sort of thing. And I'm just going to start with this because, you know, if it smudges it doesn't matter for us.
No, but
Then you're just going to do the little teeth in the mouth with the white. Mine isn't working too well because I didn't leave it long enough. So all the red is smudging with the white.
but you can get the basics of it. You look big, looks a little bit blue on the teeth.
Yeah. Ellie, you've shown that. Right, so it's just like a little monster with little teeth. And I think we're just going to finish this nail because you get the basic point.
Yeah.
And then we're just going to go on to the rest, onto the end of this tutorial. So we're just going to do this one nail, and then it doesn't really matter, you know.
If you're
What
still
else?
watching, then we love you. Thank you.
Yeah. Okay, my black isn't working, so I'm just going to use a different black. Where did my other black go, Ellie?
I have no idea.
It was with my... Oh, here it is. Right.
There we go.
Right, okay. So you just do a little black dot in the middle of the eyes, and you can make them look different ways, so they look really cool. And yeah, so if there's any other nail tutorials you want to do, you want us to do, then just
Do we know how to do marble effect?
ask. Yeah, I can do a marble if you want. Some of the colours of mine don't work, and so it's a bit hard for me. But yeah, if you want us to do a marble, then that's fine.
And there we go. Wait, I just need to try something.
Okay. Sorry, Ellie's just having fun.
Oh
Okay.
my god!
So thank you for watching. If you've watched that, I'm so impressed. I'm so happy with you. Thank you.